When I was in Ethiopia in 1974, I really hit despair. Seeing someone who's been in a famine, they get to the point where they can't eat ordinary food anymore. And all you do is hold them till they go. And I felt like I don't have anything I can give them. I'm giving them everything I have, and it's not enough. I didn't know if I was going to get out of there. There was civil war, and they couldn't get a plane in to get us out. We had been there for several months. We were only supposed to be there for several weeks. I really believed this was where I was going to spend the rest of my life, and I didn't think it was necessarily going to be long because the resources were running out. Everyone's resources were running out. I read the same chapters in the Bible every day. It was like I just had to read them every day, over and over, just to hang on to God provides for us. He has our best interest at heart. I was just hanging on to those verses. I often think of things that my professors taught me at Trinity. They come to my head all the time. And I had been so ingrained with don't doubt in the dark what you've learned in the light, that it was like, it was dark. It was like, you know you were supposed to be here. You may not know why you're here, but you're supposed to be here. So don't doubt that. Just do whatever you can. I totally believe that whatever you have, you can give it away. If you have an ability, if you have something, if you have two of something, give one of them away. I think a lot of people think that they don't have enough to make a difference. They don't have the right words to say, the right card to send, the right amount of money to make a difference. But if they gave what they had, they would make a big enough difference that it would start mobilizing other people to do what they could do too. In my life, the most significant was when I was in Ethiopia and I left and I handed out whatever I had. I hardly had anything. I had used everything up. But one of the things that I left was a pencil. Over 30 years later, I went back to try to find where I was before in 1974. And I went through talking to multiple people, and finally, after 5 different people, the head of the military came to the door, and he knew who I was. He asked me a series of questions that led to the point of me saying that I had given pencils to some children in school. And he, with a tear, said, I was one of those kids. And that so struck me that he was so affected by a pencil. And he was grateful. He was telling me what a difference it had made in his life. And I thought, wow, just a pencil does that much. We serve a God of hope. And God has a purpose for everything all the time. And all the little things we do that we never know if they're going to make a difference, sometimes we'll find out where they did. Sometimes we won't. But we need to do all the little things all the time that we can do. And every now and then He gives us the privilege of seeing the effect a little thing we did happened on down the way.